All right. And Gurbaksh, are there challenges that you think could also come in places like the United States? So the ride that, let's say, Indians and others have had in places like the US for a long period of time, do you think there could be challenges to that as these economies start to slow and other problems come up? I mean, you just launched the BeProud Foundation, and was that because of concerns like this and the recent massacre that we saw, of course, as being perhaps the worst?
A few weeks ago, when that tragedy happened, I was shocked, and I was shocked because I faced intense racism for the first 18 years growing up in America, and I didn't think that I'd wake up and I'd be 30 years old and people would be getting killed simply because of their appearance. So one of the reasons I started BeProud was just I realized that no matter the fact that America's progressed, no matter the fact that we got over 300 million people here, we still have to go ahead and do a better job in accepting each other. And we have to do a better job in creating awareness of who we are and being proud to be different. And if we can create more awareness campaigns and let the average Joe know that, hey, you know what, this is what a Sikh person looks like, and that's fine, and you shouldn't kill him because he looks that way. And if we need to go and accept whoever we are, whether we're white, black, or whatever ethnicity you are, so we can actually grow again as a nation. I think that the last few years maybe weren't the right for this country, but I'm a big believer in America. I'm a proud American as well, and I think that launching this type of awareness is just going to go ahead and hopefully better the lives of everyone.
Sabeer, do you see some of those problems being on the ascendant in America?
It's unfortunate what happened, obviously, but in all the years that I've been here, I've never faced any such problems over here. I think in general there are issues of slowing growth, like what Chris mentioned, in terms of mature industries. But I think there still is such a large groundswell of innovation over here that there will always be new things to do and develop. I don't think we've run out of ideas over here.
Gurbaksh, what will come in on that?
I just want to say that I think you got lucky, because that's the first time I think that I've heard that, because having been an entrepreneur, I mean, think about it, I dropped out of high school when I was 16. I sold my first company at 18. I started my another one at 21, and I had a great exit at 25. But nobody really trusted me because there's a stereotype. And I think it's gotten better mainly because there's successes like Mark Zuckerberg now, where you can be young and you don't need that Ivy League education to go ahead and prove yourself. But discrimination, to say that it's gone away, is thinking and living in a fantasy world. And I think that what we have to do is help break that stereotype, because we want to be able to give everyone an opportunity. And I mean, I faced it in 2 of my startups. Maybe not the 3rd time, because maybe people believe me now, but
was that because of your age, or was it because of other reasons?
Well, I think it was because of appearance, education, look, and there's a trust factor. And I think things have evolved because now people have accepted that younger people can make a difference. And hopefully appearance isn't that big of an issue in the Silicon Valley, but to largely say, we're talking about the United States of America here, that is the problem that we have to do. If we've fostered a culture that accepts people and accepts appearances in this big area, we should use this foundation and this culture and spread this across America, because that's what it's going to take for this country to go ahead and stay as the best country in the world.
And I did not say that there's no discrimination. I just said I haven't faced any.
That's why I said you got lucky.
Fortunate.
Okay, you got lucky.